Discussions about the outcome of the Winter War of 1939–40 between Finland and the Soviet Union can be quite challenging, as both modern-day Finns and Russians like to claim that their side emerged victorious. Now, both powers experienced remarkable successes and humiliating setbacks during the war, making the conflict's outcome difficult to judge. Let's try to examine each country's pre-war objectives to reach a fair conclusion. Shortly before the war, Moscow demanded that the Finnish-Soviet border be moved 20 to 30 kilometers farther north from Leningrad, to create a buffer zone on the Karelian Isthmus, along with the annexation of several Finnish islands. When Finland rejected these demands, they became the Soviet Union's main war objective, alongside, ideally, establishing a pro-Soviet communist satellite regime. Finland's goal, by contrast, was simply to maintain independence while losing as little territory as possible. When the war ended in March of 1940, the Soviet Union had seized about 11% of Finland's territory, more than they had initially demanded, including Viipuri, now known as Viborg, Finland's second largest city at the time. These gains, however, came at a heavy cost. Over 120,000 Red Army soldiers fell, compared to roughly 25,000 Finnish casualties, dealing a serious blow to Soviet military prestige. Politically, the conflict was arguably a loss for the USSR, as Finland not only retained its independence, but the Soviet Union faced international condemnation and was expelled from the League of Nations. So, who won? Well, the fairest assessment is probably that the Winter War was a minor Soviet strategic victory, achieving territorial objectives, but one that carried severe political and military costs for the Soviet Union. Now, as always, thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed the video, please like, comment, subscribe and become a channel member to support our work.